Hey, good morning here, everybody. We're back on this job that we dropped the hemlocks on yesterday, and about to climb the ash here. Got my line set up there. Let's see here if I can't get a better position. Right up there. First branch on the left. So my goal is take these bottom two limbs first that are already over in the maple, and then go a little higher, see if we can't drop that bigger part of the top hole, and also this other one that's now straight up. Get the top out of it, and then we'll come down, we'll cut it at the base, lay it right up there next to this little hemlock, and we won't risk going over the bank and into the road. We won't damage any of these other trees. My biggest fear of cutting it the way it stands right now is I'm pretty sure it would swing in there, but two things. I don't want to get it hung up in that maple, which the top is already touching it anyway, and there's a road at the top of the bank there. I'm pretty sure the top would be in part of the road, and it's a blind corner here, pretty tight, comes around the corner there. So rather than taking those risks, we're gonna find alternatives. Nice little creek here. Okay, there's the hemlock from yesterday. So it's pretty stable. I already did some bounce tests. Top moves just a little bit. We don't see any movement in the base here, so it's pretty stable. And timing on this is actually pretty timely. We've got a thunderstorm coming later today with high winds, so I'm right now kind of racing the clock a little bit. We'll get this down. Should have plenty of time before the rain comes and the wind, because this thing might not survive one more wind storm. So left the SD card at home for the GoPro. This is unfortunate, so I'll just have to take the footage with my cell phone the best I can. I wanted to have you up in the tree with me today, but that won't happen, unfortunately. So we'll make the best of what we got here and set you up at a distance. Yeah, this should give you a pretty good spot to view everything. I'll just get you pointed up over these hemlocks, and got a nice little stand here. Some of you may recognize what's been going on here. Billy LeCount, you do. All right. Okay, here's the deal. Tree's still standing, obviously. Half of the top's still in it. You know, you get to a certain point and you wonder if you're doing the right thing. And had one of those moments when I was in the tree with the top shaking and swaying. And obviously, it's unstable to some degree, and the risks to me were not worth going any higher. So got a little path cleared, and I'm usually a pretty good eye, but we got a little change in elevation up there, and I'm thinking conservatively it's going to be one of those where it's near the edge of the road, but I don't think it'll be in the road. So we got one little limb from this maple here. It'll probably get broken off. It's not going to stop this tree. It's got too much lean to begin with. But we got a clear path up there, and there's a little maple behind that cherry with the top broke out of it. I'm hoping we don't wreck that. And I'm considering cutting it, but I got to go ask the homeowner because I don't want to cut everything just to make a path. But the worst case is we hit it and knock branches out of it, or possibly into the road, and that, if anything, would be more of a hazard than the top of this one. So okay, we just talked it over with the landowner. We're going to take this small maple behind the cherry, and this cherry with the top broke out of it. It's pretty good size. It's probably 2 feet on the stump here, even breast height. Got a little bit of a lean. It's hard to show it, but kind of to my right. We're gonna shoot over this hemlock stump here, send it downhill. Let's get you set up for a face cut, back cut, wedge. Hey, it broke free. It's just sitting there. Alright, Fiskars is not my number one axe to pound wedges with. I broke my handle from the axe I had that Billy LeCount gave me. Okay, this might be the best we can do on this shot. It's tough. All right. There we go. Right tool for the job. And that's it. Let's go. There's no crown weight. Should we push on it? Oh, it's almost enough. Come on. Boom. Not the prettiest wedge. Well, you can see I came in here to loosen up the hinge a little bit, but otherwise got a nice little log in it. And hey, bonus, Joe, we didn't hit your wood pile. All right, let's get set up to drop that ash. See that? Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a ride. Perfect. All right, what's your bet? Over or under? Am I on the line? Over it or under it?
Under.
Going with under. That's a good guess, because that's what I believe. Under. See that? Bad day for him if it was over, I guess. He was cooking. All right. I'm happy with that. All right, that's it for us. Let's clean that lens. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this. There'll be more of it to come. I got a lot to learn with the editing portion of doing this. So bear with me while I learn through that. And thanks again to everybody who's following, watching, commenting, giving likes, thumbs up. Much appreciated. And get in the comments. See you there.